for virtual assistants in the Amazon FBA space. So essentially, I'll be taking you through how you can become an Amazon VA. Oh, if we could just make sure all the mics are muted, that would be amazing. Thank you. Let me there we go. Cool. All good. Back to the recording. Okay, lovely. So here we go. So essentially, in today's call, I'm going to kind of introduce us as a business, how you can benefit from being part of our training course, how you can really get to grips with how everything is rolling in the course. So essentially, what we do is we are an Amazon FBA UK-based training agency that helps aspiring VAs become skilled and successful Amazon virtual assistants. Okay, so first of all, introducing myself, I am Sam. I am the founder and CEO of Outsource Central, and then my business partner, who is not here today, just because he's busy with other things with the current course we have going on. He is the co-CEO of Outsource Central. Together, we form a team to take you from knowing absolutely nothing in our course to being a fully fledged Amazon FBA VA. Okay, so there's a lot to learn, and with us, you're going to make so much progress and absolutely love the course. So first things first, a bit about Amazon. What actually is Amazon, if you don't know? Obviously, Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the world, okay? So I'm sure you all probably would have heard of Amazon, whether it be in the Philippines or outside of the Philippines. It's a massive marketplace where loads of sellers come together and sell products and compete to make money by selling products on Amazon. So for example, these people will be finding prices of items for cheaper on different websites, wholesalers, etc. And then they'll be selling them back on Amazon for a profit. So there's so many sellers in the UK. There's over 280,000 sellers in the UK currently that sell on Amazon. So it's a massive market. And that shows there's a massive demand for VAs. So first of all, Amazon's business models. There's loads of business models. However, there is one that we focus on mainly, and that is online arbitrage. Okay, so essentially, online arbitrage is where you're going to be, well, where the client is going to be buying products from online marketplaces and reselling them on another online marketplace, such as Amazon. So, for example, I will buy a product from a shop online and then have it delivered to my house, and then I'll send it to Amazon, and then it's sold on Amazon from there. Okay, really simple business model. And essentially, Amazon sellers look to hire virtual assistants, for example, to find products for them to sell back on Amazon, or alternatively do a load of the admin work, which I'm going to get into a bit of both shortly. So first of all, what is an Amazon virtual assistant? So an Amazon virtual assistant is a remote professional specializing in providing support to Amazon sellers. For example, by finding products, if you're a product researching VA, or alternatively conducting the admin work for Amazon sellers. Super simple how it works. Essentially, you're going to be working for this client full time, either finding products for them to sell, or alternatively helping their business flow by doing a load of the admin work. Okay, really simple business model. Amazon virtual assistant, essentially you are going to be working for the business, aiming to help streamline the operations, enhance profits, enhance business growth, etc. There's a lot of key elements that you're going to be providing to Amazon sellers that's going to help their business grow. So you're going to be an integral part of their business. You're going to be very important and treated very well throughout the whole process. Okay. So what are the actual roles of an Amazon VA? So we've got two sides, and this is why we do two separate courses for our VAs. The first side is product research. Okay. So this is where you're going on the websites and sourcing and looking through and trying to find products for your client to purchase and then sell back on Amazon for a profit. So you're there Monday to Friday trying to find deals for this. And for this, you're paid full time. So that's one of our courses, our product research course. And then secondly, we have our admin course. And essentially, this is where you're going to come in and you're going to be working full time for your client again. However, this time you won't be doing the product research. You'll instead be doing admin tasks. So, for example, collecting invoices, chasing up missed deliveries, helping organize all of the inventory of that Amazon seller, chasing up different issues, contacting Amazon if there's any issues. And you're essentially there to be their admin VA that's going to complete all of this admin work. Super simple work. It's, for example, like I said, working with spreadsheets and different things like that. There's loads of tasks that you can complete whilst being an admin VA for an Amazon seller. And we'll teach you absolutely everything you need to know on our admin FBA course so that you can do all these tasks for your client. Okay. So in both courses, we teach you absolutely everything you need to know. You don't need any past experience, nothing. Okay. So what are the tools used by Amazon VAs? So this is just relating to product sourcing VAs. Okay. So essentially, if you're going to be an admin VA and you want to sign up to the admin course, don't worry about this. But for product sourcing VAs, the two tools you're going to be using, SellerAmp and Keeper. Essentially, these are the two tools that you're going to need when product sourcing. As soon as you start product sourcing, there will not be a day that goes by that you will not be using these two tools. They are essential and they will help you find so many products for your client to sell on Amazon. So, what are the requirements to start as an Amazon VA? Not very much at all. Obviously, all of the work is done from home. So we kind of like if you've got some sort of workspace where you can call it your office, I guess. Doesn't have to be a separate room, just somewhere where you can work. Could be a dinner table, wherever. As long as you're productive from that workspace, that is absolutely fine. The next thing, stable internet connection. Obviously, I know there's a typhoon at the moment. However, usually your internet will be absolutely fine. So it just needs to make sure that you've got a stable internet connection so you can have calls with your client every now and then. And also all of your work is done online. So you need to ensure that your internet connection is as good as possible. Next thing is a computer or a laptop. Again, this isn't something that can be done just from your phone. You need to have a computer or a laptop, whatever works best for you. As long as you've got one of them, absolutely fine. And then finally, a headset, just so you can communicate with your client on calls and stuff like that. So we don't really ask for much at all. These are the basics that you'll definitely need to really, really succeed, as well as hard work. So next thing, why would you become an Amazon VA? First of all, work from home. You can work from home and do a lot of stuff. So for example, all of your work is going to be done online. So it's a simple case. Let me just turn my notifications off. So essentially you can work from home and complete all the work for your client. You don't have to be in an office. You don't have to travel to work. It's a simple case of you work from home and you say, depends what time you start. However, you would complete the whole 8-hour shift in the comfort of your home or your office or wherever. Second thing is really, really flexible work. So essentially, with this, you can work to your own means. Because you're working from home, you're not tied to having to be in an office at a certain time, which makes it much more flexible. For example, you may complete a few hours in your morning time, and then, I don't know, you may have kids you have to go pick up from school. You go pick them up, come back, do a few more hours, and then cook dinner for your family, and then do a few hours in the evening, okay? It's really, really flexible work, so that benefits a lot of people. Next thing, no physical office. Like I said, you don't have to travel to work, which is an absolute blessing because you can wake up and go straight to work into your office in your home. You can even do it in your pajamas all day if you like. So it's super, super flexible. Next thing, on the most part, it's a non-voice job. So a lot of the work will be individual work. Occasionally you'll have a call with your client, but other than that, it's pretty much a non-voice job, okay? It's not going to take too much at all. And then finally, and most importantly, you do not need a background in being a VA to start as an Amazon VA. Because like I said, we take you from knowing absolutely nothing all the way to being a fully fledged Amazon VA, which is amazing. So my question to you, after hearing all of this, are you ready to become an Amazon VA and start earning from the comfort of your home? Because I know for a fact, I sure would be. And we've also taught hundreds and hundreds of VAs and take them from knowing absolutely nothing all the way to being a successful VA with us. And from the feedback you can see on our Facebook and different things like that, it's been amazing. All of the VAs absolutely love our course because we make it as interactive as possible and our support is unreal. So what do we offer? So essentially, there's two courses, as I mentioned. The first course is our product research course. The training duration for this is 4 weeks long. So essentially, in the product research course, there's going to be several live sessions, Monday to Friday. And they're usually between 6 to 7 p.m. PH time. All the calls are recorded. So if you can't make some of the calls, they're always recorded. And you just need to let us know that you're going to be watching the recordings. However, we really, really do encourage you to join the live sessions if you can. With this, you get in-depth training, one-to-one support, you get lifetime access to all the recordings, live coaching, access to SellerAmp, one of our paid tools, and you can learn from home. So that's one of our courses. This one is a lot more, it's a higher paid role when you eventually pass our course. However, it is much harder than the admin course, okay? So there's a lot more to learn. It's a lot more of a results-based job. However, with that, you can set your heights high and really, really benefit from putting in the hard work. Because if you become a successful Amazon product sourcing VA, you can do really, really well. And then secondly, our admin VA course. So this course is a lot more hands-off, a lot more flexible. And essentially, it can kind of be done on a flexible basis. So we do have live sessions for this course. However, there's usually only one a week because a lot of the training is done via the recordings and the content we give you outside of the sessions. So it's a lot more kind of self-taught. However, saying that, you'll also still get that one-to-one support. So if you've ever got any questions for us, you've got a support team that you can reach out to, and we're going to always answer you and support you, okay? So there's a lot to kind of learn in this course. It's an amazing course. And again, super rewarding at a very good pay as well. But the only difference is it's a bit more flexible if that may benefit you. And obviously, I know a lot of you may have some background in admin roles. So a lot of people really, really like the idea of doing an admin course. Amazing. So, like I said, what does product research do? So product research, you are going to be helping Amazon clients find, evaluate, and acquire profitable products for them to sell in their Amazon businesses. And then admin VAs, essentially what you'll be doing, you'll be handling all the admin tasks and support that Amazon clients need in managing their business on the Amazon platform. There's so much stuff to learn, and it's an amazing, amazing role. So in the product research course, what do you learn? In the first week, we'll give you an introduction to our softwares, and then we'll take you through the first 2 sourcing methods. And then week 2, we get into a few more sourcing methods. So in total, there are 4 sourcing methods to learn. And then on the end of the second week, we like to do one-to-one calls with you to really see how you're getting along. So we'll do one-to-one calls with every single VA on the course, on the product research course. And then week 3 and week 4 are essentially where we're tying any loose ends, making sure you understand absolutely everything, and then we can really, really ensure you're going to be the best possible product sourcing VA. And then hopefully, as soon as the course is done, you can pass the training and get placed with a client. With our product research course, as soon as you pass the training and you are kind of up to standard and we think you're ready to go out with a client, we will place you with a client. So the client placement is guaranteed on the product research course. However, like I said, it's a lot harder of a course. There's been so much success with it and anybody can achieve. However, it does require hard work and effort from you on this course. Whereas the admin course, like I said, it's a lot more flexible. We don't guarantee client placement. However, we try and work towards placing you if we can. However, there's a lot of demand. So for example, you can put this job on online recruitment websites and you'll be able to find somebody for you to work with. We'll provide you with certificates and stuff after you pass the admin course, and then the product research course. We provide you with certificates as well. However, to get this certificate, you have to pass the course. And then the admin one, it's a slightly different. We'll give you a certificate once you have kind of finished the course. Amazing. So then admin course, what do you learn on the admin course? Essentially, on the admin course, you will learn absolutely everything about Amazon Seller Central. So on this, you're going to be learning so much with us, okay? So essentially, everything you need to do in terms of client relations, completing admin work, etc., you are going to learn. So there's not going to be anything that you're left behind with during this time. You're always going to know absolutely everything you need to know, and then we're going to support you from there, okay? And as you can see here, here's some of our live coaching with our students. We hold live calls, massive calls. As you can see here, there's 46 students in this one, 29 students in this one. So we always like to teach you all, have you interacting with your cameras on, etc. So there's big opportunity for you all. And these are our one-to-one calls that we like to do. So this is where we sit down with you on a one-to-one basis and really find out what you may be struggling with, how we can help you improve, etc. So there's so much to learn on our courses and so much support that we give you. And like I said, on our Facebook, everybody recommends us. There's everybody talking very highly of us. So you know that we're a trustable company that you can come to and take you from knowing absolutely nothing all the way to becoming an amazing VA. And here's some more. It goes on and on and on. There's so many to go through. Even more here of previous students that have been placed with clients, which is amazing to see. And here, admin VA course as well. We've had a load of people that we've also taken through the training and been successful with. So this is the time. If you would like to become an in-demand Amazon VA, like I said, there's so much demand for these VAs. It's just a case of training yourself up, giving yourself that skill set. You can definitely do it. So like I said, we have two courses. The first one, the product research course. The second one, the admin course. We don't recommend signing up to both. We recommend signing up to one or the other, okay? So essentially, for these courses, there's a one-time fee. Usually it is 2,500 pesos. However, for all of you, and for this month, we are going to be doing 1,999 pesos only for you all. The product research course begins on the 4th of November and will last 4 weeks. And the admin VA course starts on the 11th of November and again, lasts 4 weeks. There's super limited availability because we have had so much demand from VAs, okay? So we're shortly going to be closing off our signups. So there's limited spaces left, and that is why I wanted to get you all on this webinar, and why you are very fortunate to all be on this webinar, and you've made an amazing decision by joining today's webinar. Because we want to get you all involved. And like I said, the slots are going to go very quickly. As you've seen by the reviews that I just shown you, there's people that are having amazing success from this. So it's an absolute no-brainer. And then, like I said, we also offer installment plans as well. So for example, you could pay half now and then half when you actually start the training, which is a no-brainer. All the installment plans are done via GCash, which is super convenient for all of you. Or if you simply want to pay in full, you can head to our website and then pay in full via our Stripe link, okay? So in terms of signing up, if you would like to pay on the installment plan, obviously all of you have access to our Facebook, so feel free to reach out to us on Messenger and just send us a message saying, I would like to sign up via I would like to sign up for either the product research or admin course via the installment plan. And then Joanne and our team will be with you to help you. So feel free to contact us on Facebook, or alternatively, email us. My email is sam@outsourcecentral.co.uk, or you can also message Joanne at outsourcecentral.co.uk. Hope that helps. And yeah, amazing to have you all here. And I really, really do look forward to seeing you all on the course and getting signed up. But make sure to sign up as soon as possible, because there's super limited availability, guys. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. And that is everything from me. Thank you. I will now open up the floor for any questions. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask any questions in the chat now. But yeah, that was amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, make sure all of you just drop us a message over on our messenger. As like I said, there's super limited availability, and people that are watching this recording, make sure to message as soon as possible. And yeah, it'll be amazing. But I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in the course, and have great success with us. So drop us a message on Facebook now, and we will get you all sorted.